Do you know what's going on with the shipwreck? So we are up the boat now. Man, we made it finally. So how long have you been living here on the boat?
For months now.
Okay. You just saw it and decided to make it your home?
Yeah, and I think the wave come with it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in Freetown, the capital of Sierra Leone, and just to give you a bit of a background, Sierra Leone is located in West Africa. It's a country of 8 million people, bordering Liberia and Guinea. For the next couple of days, I decided to explore the capital city a bit and see what's going on here. I'm on my way to meet my friend Ibrahim, who is a local resident here in Freetown. He's probably gonna show me around the city a little bit. It's rush hour now and everyone's heading home. Ibrahim, what are you suggesting for the rest of the day?
Right now, we're going to, let's go to the beach because the time and we have to catch the sunset at Aberdeen.
Okay.
And
right, how long is it from here to the beach?
it's about 30 minutes.
Right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Yay! So we are approaching Aberdeen Bridge.
So Aberdeen is the place where a lot of rich people live, right?
Yeah, it's
With a lot of
wealthy people.
museums.
Generally, the western area
Yeah.
is where a lot of the rich people of this country live. But the western area is way better than the eastern part of Freetown.
Right. And they don't have a lot of problems with landslides and flooding here, right?
Yeah, only the slums, but the upper side is really perfect.
So over there, that's the sea coach.
Yeah, it's the Sea Coach water taxi.
These are the boats that ferry people to the airport.
Yes,
And what about the fare? How much is it?
it used to be $40 per person.
So that one is one of the older buildings here in
Yeah.
Aberdeen?
Yeah, it's a wooden house
Right.
built by this free slaves. Former the free slaves when they are like free, just come to Sierra Leone. These are the type of houses they build. Most of these houses are known for the people, the Creole people. The Creole people, we are the former free slave from the Americas and the UK, who were brought to Sierra Leone.
What do you reckon? How old is that?
It should be around 100 years and to 200 years old within.
So there used to be more houses like this on this road, right?
Yeah, it used to be
Yeah.
more houses of like that. But right now, modernization, things have changed.
Yeah.
New houses, new forms of houses, modern type have been built.
Right.
And as you can see,
Yeah,
new
yeah.
houses are built everywhere now.
Yeah.
So things are changing. The world.
Hi.
Yeah. How are you? You have some business dealings here?
Yes.
It's your shop?
Basic,
or-
just basic business, just car wash,
Just hang on.
local car wash. And these are my guys. These are the guys that are in charge of the car wash.
So there's no water around
There is
here?
no water unless they have to pay for water in a distance, There is a well down there
Okay.
in which sometimes they take bike,
Yeah.
pay the bike, go and fetch water and pay for the owner of the well. And they fetch water and then come with it and wash.
That's a driver who's getting his motorbike washed.
Yeah, he came with his motorbike, wanted to wash it, and then my guy is here, he's ready, he's preparing to do the washing now.
How much do you charge?
Well, it depends, Sometimes 30,000. 30 leons, yes,
Yeah.
maybe.
$1.
Yeah. Sometimes the top price 25 leons,
What about cars? The
Cars-
same price?
No, cars is about 80 leons, and then
Right.
some driver the top price maybe 60 leons, 50, depends, This is how they move here. This is how we move normally here. Yeah.
And that's how it's being done here
Yes,
right
yeah,
now.
this is how it's been done.
Out of buckets.
Yeah. These are the way the youths are finding their own way to live.
Yeah.
This is how local dragging, for them not to engage in drug or
Yeah, it's
criminal
cool.
activity.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you employ some people here.
Well, there sometimes there are people who are in charge of the place, of this car wash. So if you come as a new worker, you have to meet these two guys that are in charge. So you talk with them. If they accept you, because sometimes some people are thieves.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for them to accept you, they have to know who are you, where are you from, your background, something like that. Before they accept some of their companions here. So it's not like that. You don't just come and then you wash car here. No, it's not like that.
Thanks, man.
Thank you too.
Yeah. So we are now by the sea. What's the name of the beach?
Down part is Aberdeen Beach, upside is Lumley Beach. It's like two beach.
Yeah.
And like
It's the most popular place for nightlife here in Freetown.
This is like Freetown in miniature.
Okay.
It's the most popular, really booming at night.
Let's go down and enjoy the sunset. Do you know what's going on with the shipwreck? Have you seen it before?
I've seen it so many times, and it has been here for quite a long time.
So the ship is not working anymore.
I think so, but it's been here for really long. I don't know who owns it, and the people. It's still here. But I've seen a lot of street boys building shelters in the ship, and I think they just find themselves a home.
Surely better than sleeping on the streets.
Yeah, really better. It's a perfect.
Wow, it's tough to climb up. Wanna try?
I wanna see. Let me see. Let me see something.
Wow! There's a dog as well. So we are up the boat now. Man, we made it finally.
We are with Stephen.
Yes, So how long have you been living here on the boat?
For a month now.
Okay. You just saw it and decided to make it your home?
Yeah, and I think the wave come with it here.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Such a cool beach vibe. That's your tea? Yeah. Thank you. The most popular form of transportation here in Freetown are rickshaw taxis, and they are called keke in the local language. Are you going to Fly Street, Kennedy Street, ferry terminal? No? Can I go? No?
what is? Always stop what is?
Where are you stopping?
What is 50Z?
Okay, how much you want? 15. Okay, let's go. Thank you. So, what about this building over there?
This building is the oldest building since 1898. We built this building. This building has been since 100 years now.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a Sierra Leonean.
Do you know what was inside?
This is a bus station. This is where we take a province district motor cars to go in the provinces. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is the bus station.
Right.
Where you can get Kabbalah, Bo, Kenema, Kono. Where you can take the transport for various districts.
I think this here must be the oldest part of Freetown. Right in front of me is the Central Mosque, but there's not a lot of information about this place on the internet, so I'm trying to find some people that can help me and tell me a little more about that place. The Central Mosque is one of the two major mosques here in Freetown, and it's open to everyone, unlike in many other Muslim countries where non-Muslims don't have access. It's been rumored that the mosque is receiving funds from Iran. Let's see whether we can find people that are ready to talk about it in front of the camera. So can you tell me something about this place?
Yeah, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is the Shia's mosque, the central mosque in Sierra Leone. Also, this is the biggest mosque in Sierra Leone.
Okay.
Yes.
And who's sponsoring it? who's promoting, like who's helping the mosque growing?
This is this.
Yeah. I cannot make video? I'm a YouTuber. I want to make video about this beautiful mosque and so on. Yeah.
He asks about the mosques.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Muslim mosque.
It's a Muslim mosque.
It's a Shia mosque. Okay. No, I'm Christian. So where are we going now?
So now we are going to the old Fourah Bay College building. As you can see,
Yeah.
building in front of us is the old Fourah Bay College building. Gonna be so the old Fourah Bay College was relocated at the Mount Orel. So at the Mount Orel now you find the Fourah Bay College, University of Sierra Leone.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that college?
The college was established by the Christian mission far back in 1927 or so. Yes, and so it was established for education.
Okay.
And it became the anthem of Africa,
Yeah.
West Africa. Many people came here to acquire education from the Fourah Bay College. It has produced a lot of people,
Yeah.
past presidents, ministers, both current and past ministers, people in position of trust, passed through the Fourah Bay College.
So in colonial times, that was the #1 college here in Freetown.
Yeah, it was, and to date it's still recognized as the #1 college in Sierra Leone.
That's the entrance.
Yeah, this is the entrance.
Right. When was it abandoned, actually?
I can't tell, but it has been abandoned for years now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, what a lovely building.
Indeed, it is a lovely building, and it has been one of our memorial sites.
I think there isn't even anything written on Wikipedia about that place. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So as you can see, work is going on now for it to be renovated.
What? How it's gonna be look like a heritage site or a museum? Or?
It is a heritage site. I don't know what is the next step, but I know
Yeah.
work is going on for it to be republished and then give it a new look.
Okay.
I'm sure
Yeah.
good things come out of it.
Take this one. Can we go inside?
Yes.
Okay. All right. How much is the fare? How much should I pay? How much is the fare? How much is the ticket? It's fine. So the ticket inside the city is 5 leons, right? So this is one of the oldest parts of town here?
Certainly, yes. You can see these structures. These are old colonial structures.
How old are these buildings? What do you think?
Early during the colonization,
Yeah.
we have seen these buildings. They are called the Creole Bodos. See this one over here also?
But it's very close to the sea, isn't it, here?
Yes, remember these places were places where when the slaves returned from the western world, they settled along the banks of the river.
It's the oldest children's hospital.
Yes,
right in front of us.
Yes. Yeah, it is normally called the cottage.
How old is it?
I can't tell, but it has been here for over 70 years, 80 years.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
I see. And it's still in use?
It's still in use. It's very important for under 5 pregnant women and lactating mothers.
Yeah.
They come here for their medication.
So those are chilies, huh?
These are peppers.
Okay. Is it spicy?
It's spicy indeed. It is good for food.
Almost everyone who works there is a woman, yeah?
Yeah. This is a business center for women.
Can you tell me something about this street here?
So this is the Gorgeous Street. It's a business environment street. It's close to the Eastern Police. Many of the business owners here, particularly auto mechanic, are Nigerians. Immediately after the war, they returned here and started business. So they own the auto mechanic shops around this Godwin Street.
We cannot take a photo of the building? No?
You have to take permission from Rocky and so
Okay.
to take picture of this building.
We should pay money if we want to take a photo of that building, or
You say what?
we should pay money if we no.
No, you don't have to pay money, but if you
Okay.
want to pay, if you want to
Yeah,
do
okay.
something for people, you
Understand,
can do it.
understand.
But
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
have
Okay.
to say you have to pay money to
Right,
take photo.
right.
But
Snap quickly. Aha, I think we got there. I think that over there, that's the museum. Let's have a look. So can you quickly introduce yourself?
You most heartily welcome. My name is Muhammad Jabi, senior tour guide in the Railway Museum. Since the railway closed 1975, the remaining of the railway was kept in here for the purpose of the museum. But it did not materialize quickly unless the becoming of a British personnel from the International Military Advisory Training Team, the IMAT Soldier. 2009, we are having war in this country.
Yeah.
So at the end of the war, the British Army was sent in Sierra Leone to retrain the army. There in Unlucky, we met with Colonel Davis to do the restoration of the rolling stocks as you could see them. And before that, when the railway closed 1975, the last general manager of the operation set aside fee of this rolling stock for the purpose of the museum that is existing today. And before that, we have the hero of the railway here also, who is Muhammad Momoru Bangura, was born from a Susu family on the 9th July 1934. He attended the Collegiate Secondary School to Standard 3. In leaving his school at that time, the operation of the railway was going on here. And he was down here, was taken as an apprentice, learning some skills in the operation of the railway, till he entered the service as a full staff. At one time, he sat an exam and he was promoted. And that the acting general manager asked him for him to apply for 2 years training course in Federal Republic of Germany. And then, during the war, when we were having the railway war in this country, the vicinity of the railway, the depot of the railway, was a displaced camp hosting 10,000 displaced people.
In here?
Yes, within this vicinity.
Wow.
Yes. And then Mr. Bangura was welding these windows to prevent the Ragamuffins coming through.
Yeah.
He was about to lose the battle. There in Lock, you met with Colonel Davis to do the restoration of the rolling stock as you could see them today.
Okay.
You see?
Wow.
Just take a quick video and then.
So what we're seeing here is the railway network of Sierra Leone, how it looked like. When was it?
All right. This is the road network of the railway during the days of the colonial days. We are having passenger train running from Freetown, it goes to Watlow. Down here is a branch line barrier to Makeni for the north, and a continuation from barrier is come down to Moyamba, Bo, second city of this country, and Pendembu, which was 227.5 miles in the days of the speaking steam in this country. And that one there, Port Local Lonshar, was the mining train. But the gauge was different. The mining train was 3 feet 6 inches gauge, while the passenger train was just 2 feet 6 inches gauge. And down here, you will see the Freetown map showing the road network of the railway also. We are in Kleintown. In a mechanical set where the museum is suited, was a repairing set in those days. The entire vicinity was called Kleintown in the days of the railway. All of these houses that seen from here onto the roundabout was the depot for the railway before in the colonial days.
What about this place then?
Yeah, this coach was built for the visit of the Queen Elizabeth II. When we were about to gain independence, 27 April 1961, the Queen came in Sierra Leone, and the idea came into it that before the arrival of the Queen, they should build a coach for her so that when she came, she will use it and then going up country, see some important objects of the country. And there is a balcony down here, wherein if she would have used the trains, she would have stand here as the Queen, waving to Sierra Leoneans, stand here, seeing some important objects of the country.
Okay.
Said, but unfortunately, she came and then she never used the trains.
Oh, what a
Sorry.
pity. Okay.
That's all right.
All right. Thank you. Bye bye. See you.